but I think the way that he approached it um, shows his control over things. Like I always tell y'all, you
See,
know what I mean?
I knew you
You
were.
know what I mean?
She feeling saucy. I'm feeling sturdy. I got a 4 piece. Up in the 30. They tryna hold me. She like Curry. They feeling salty. I'm feeling sturdy.
You know your surroundings. Don't get too comfortable. I see a lot of people going to sporting events, people back clubbing. I see it on Instagram and shit. But stay aware, man. Don't fall asleep. Don't
Yeah.
don't don't be too caught up wanting to be cool and wanting to be back in the light, man.
And
Cause
then speaking on that, we missed a big one, NBA All-Star game, where it's in ATL. They're telling people don't come to ATL for the All-Star game. Don't do it. Don't host events. Stay your ass home. Watch it on TV. That's the only reason you're supposed to be there. What do you guys think about the All-Star game this year? Should it even be a thing? And was LeBron tripping when he said, "Yo, we didn't know about this. It's not fair."
Yo, what's crazier to me is just the politics of it, right? Like, LeBron James, you are in the players union, my nigga. If you don't know that you're having an all-star game in the season, that seems like something that your union should have been aware of. And if it was just your president, who's your homie, and he ain't shoot you a text to ask you, like, yo, you the best player in the league. Let me ask you real quick if we should have an all-star game, then that's a problem.
Well, they said it was pushed on them where they didn't have a choice.
Yeah, well,
yeah, that's kind of
that's not how unions works.
well, my sources tell me that that's incorrect information. They said that it would be brought back at a later date, which the later date stated the date that the All Star game would be played. So
Mm, mm.
I think that it's kind of weird to think that you're gonna play in any type of season and not give the fans an All Star game. So even if the season was a modified 50 games, you would say, hey, we play All Star game at the midway point of the season because the All Star game dictates is halftime of the season and who's the best at the halftime. It's like grades. So I feel like for him to say that is just because that's what he doesn't want to do, and I think that rightfully so. If LeBron doesn't want to do it,
Thanks for dropping by Prolific Culture, where we're all about the conversation. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
they should allow him to take the All Star votes and sit out if he wanted to. I think that's instead of faking an injury. I think if he, like just be there, but don't play and egg other players on, that would be dope if that's what he wanted to do. I think that it's not a big deal that he doesn't play because it's a weird ass All Star game this year. You know what I mean? So him not playing would just allow somebody else to shine. So
Yeah.
I don't think it's a big deal, but I think the way that he approached it um, shows his control over things. Like I always tell y'all.
See, I knew you
You
were,
know what I mean? It's
I
back
knew
to
you were
that.
angling for something there.
It's not angling, bro. It's the truth. Like he has control. Like he
Well,
has supreme control.
judging off of the reactions of everybody else, like everybody seemed surprised. Like they knew that something was coming, but they didn't know that this is what they would actually announce. So I think that that's kind of that's my only
It's
point.
gonna
Is
be weird. It's gonna be short. It's not gonna be it's fans. It shouldn't be as many players. It's gonna be clean cut and in there, out of there. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be the whole. I don't think they could get the whole weekend experience with the whole COVID restrictions and everything. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
gonna be
one thing people saying don't go to Atlanta.
yeah,
Like,
it's gonna be super weird. So it's like he don't even have nothing to stress about. You could go light. Don't play. Like I've seen all-star players like Tim Duncan, they get selected. They don't even want to play when they're there. They know leave it for the young guys.
well, I don't know if it's that they don't want to play. I think Popovich won't let them play.
Oh
yeah, yeah,
well, LeBron
it
doesn't have to
was.
play. He could get there and
Like I
be
remember
like, "Don't play me."
the one year
He
Bron
was like,
drafted LaMarcus Aldridge and he said
LeBron
if
just
Coach
has the
Pop lets him play him.
conscience. He feels obligated once he hears the whistle. He's obligated to the fans. So do what you do, Cyborg. You know what I mean?
And you need to start respecting this man. Like he not.
I
You
do.
talk about him like he's not the best player in basketball. That's
Yo,
what's
he-
crazy to me.
The best. He's the best athlete in the world. That's without a doubt.
All right. So respect him.
Respect what? That he has fucking fiscal
No,
and
that he has
monetary
that he
control.
has 4 rings, my nigga. Respect that he has 4 rings.
I do respect that he has 4 rings and 10 tries. I do respect.
I
I don't know why you
respect
try with
that.
old man Jenkins. It's just not
I
gonna go.
nigga.
She feeling saucy. I'm feeling sturdy. I got a 4-piece. Up in the 30. They tryna hold me. She like Curry. They feeling salty. I'm feeling sturdy.